Hi friends, happy Monday. Okay, so we're gonna do a two-part today and tomorrow about why moving your body is important. I know this might seem like, oh, we all know that we should move our bodies, but so often we've been given an incomplete message about that, and sometimes even a toxic message that moving our bodies is somehow about changing how our bodies look on the outside. Like you'll see about tone your arms or flatten your belly or strengthen your glutes. And many of us are resistant to creating rituals and routines and habits related to our movement because those aren't enticing things for us. Maybe we're subconsciously aware that nothing magical happens in our everyday life if our arms get a little bit stronger or our belly gets flatter. But there are many ways that regular movement can help make your everyday life easier. And I just want to explore those because I think that helps us, changes our motivation and helps us draw us toward this process of moving our bodies. So today we're talking about the physical effects of movement and specifically on our immune health. So there are 3 ways that moving your body helps support your immune health. Number 1, moving your body helps complete your stress cycle. So you've probably heard that stress is the fight or flight response, but you might not be aware that when you're in fight or flight or when you're chronically stressed, some of the slower processes in the body, like digestion and elimination, your reproductive health, and your immune function, all of those things are kind of suppressed so that you can be prepared to engage in a battle or run. Like the blood rushes out to your muscles and away from those central processes. So we want to complete the stress cycle, and movement is a huge part of how that happens so that we can return to what's sometimes called the rest and digest phase, which is kind of the opposite of fight or flight, so that you can make sure that you're supporting your immune health and not suppressing it. Number 2, movement helps support lymphatic flow. So your lymphatic system is kind of the filtering and waste removal system, and it does not have a pump. So lymph is moved through your body when you move your body. One of the things I'm really passionate about making sure you understand is that you have some super clusters of lymph nodes that are in places that often the muscles around there get tight when we are very sedentary. So when we're at our computers or on our phones or watching TV, and those places are the neck and the shoulders and underarms and the hips and groin. If you think about how you're positioned whenever you're watching TV or in a sedentary place, a lot of those areas get tight. So movement that helps open those areas up and promote lymphatic flow is really important for your immune health. And the third thing, you're probably already aware that sleep is essential to your immune function. But stress and other things right now could be making your sleep really challenging, and moving your body can help override some of that and make sure that you get a really good night's rest. So I don't care about what your arms look like or your belly looks like. None of that matters to me at all. If it's important to you, then you can pursue that, but please know that what's really important for your day-to-day are some of these other benefits. And whether you've been a person who has a regular exercise or movement routine, or you're someone who that's never really felt like you can begin right now with small, tiny steps. It's so important. It's always important, but it's especially important now. All right, tomorrow in our pep talk, we're going to talk about how movement helps us with our emotional well-being right now. All right, so today's one-day sale, with each of these videos, I'm doing a one-day sale. Today's one-day sale is on my Healthy Sleep Bundle. I thought that would be appropriate for today. It's $20 off. You can get all the information here. I hope these pep talks are encouraging you and helping inspire you to take one small step toward taking care of yourself, one small act of self-care every day. I would love to hear in the comments what you're doing, what kind of self-care you're doing, how this is inspiring you. And of course, if you find them helpful, share them with someone else. I am making these totally free because I want to encourage people in this really challenging time. All right, have an amazing day. Take care of yourself.